My name is David Pritchard and I'm a trainee production processor. I formerly used to work on the shop floor. Now I work in the offices doing production processing. I work with Andy Purdy, he's the technical director and he also is production manager. I was accepted to go to Birmingham City University for a mechanical engineering degree. It's a lot of debt you can incur from that. This apprenticeship with Dales came up to become a trainee production processor with a view to progress through the company. They put me through a H&C, now I've moved on to a foundation degree and that's going to top up to a degree. And Dales are fully supportive of me and they are funding my course as well as paying me to work here for them.
Because there are so many metal fabricators in the area, what sets Dales apart has to be our focus on both investment in equipment and investment in personnel. I've yet to see anybody that would be prepared to sponsor people through the likes of the higher degrees and the master's degrees in the same way that Dales does.
My role in the company is basically the bit in between project management and the actual production on the shop floor. Project manager will come upstairs with a production drawing and I'll convert that into a 3D model in order to get flat sheet developments. Using these flat sheet developments, I turn them into manufacture drawings. 3D software package is called reliant. What you can do is you can draw profiles, you can create the profile and extrude it along paths and that creates corners. Or for just general pieces, you can create a base sheet and apply sheets to that to create the profile from that. Produce a 3D model and it can develop any complex part into separate pieces. If you've got a corner, it's like 3-4 different parts all intertwined in a 3D model. You can develop out all these individual parts. You can put them onto a drawing and take them out for manufacture. My job role is varied. I work in the office doing processing, but I also, from time to time, go out into the shop floor. As well as investing in me to do my degree, we've also invested heavily in machinery on the shop floor. We've invested in a Trumpf 3000, which is worth £300,000, and I get to run that as well. Going out into the shop floor for the first month or two helped me realise what products we actually make and how we make them. Without that sort of knowledge, I'd be going to the office blind and I wouldn't know how these products are manufactured. Out of all the roles, processing probably has the most communication. We have to liaise with the project managers, but also I need to liaise with the foreman and the supervisors on the factory floor. When we create the works copy and the drawings, we have to go downstairs and do a handover to talk about obviously what needs to be produced and what timescales need to be achieved. They might have some queries. So we have great respect for each other because he acknowledges that I've got to draw these drawings and he knows practically how to make them.